What's a morning routine? Do you have a morning routine? The last few years have been filled with morning routine books, programs, and systems. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you already have a morning routine, even if you don't even know that you already have one. Also, if you do have one, I'm going to show you how to make some adjustments to make sure that you make it your own and you improve your chances for success. Towards the end, I will give you the one thing that you must not do first thing in the morning. And then I'll also give you one small tip that will make you smarter, and it's something that you already do every single morning. If you enjoy this video and you haven't already subscribed, please do, and then hit the bell so that you know when new videos come out. And if you do know someone who will enjoy this video, please don't be selfish and share it. So what is a morning routine? It is basically a set of things that we do every single morning. Normally between 3 and 5 things is recommended. Why do we need a morning routine? If you want to win your day, you first must win your morning. And setting up a successful routine is key to that. Chances are you already have a morning routine and you don't even know it. Things like taking a shower, making your bed, letting the dogs out, making coffee, etc. This is a morning routine. If you already have a dedicated morning routine, you're probably doing things like meditating, reading, exercising, etc. Most morning routines out there are great and people find extreme success with them, but I will tell you, I do find one huge fault in a lot of them, and that is when they tell you to get up super early or lose sleep. If you're sacrificing sleep to increase your morning routine, you're losing. Period. Sleep is the number one thing in your life that you need. Bottom line, it's where you recharge, you repair, and you heal yourself. Less sleep equals you going into a sleep debt. This means you're basically living your life at 70 to 80%, and you think it's normal. Most people in America, at least, are in some sort of sleep debt. You don't even know. You think you're at 100%, but you're not. You don't even know what 100% feels like. So besides the obvious, less sleep increases heart disease, weight gain, diabetes, depression, aging, basically just getting you closer to death. It also makes you dumber. So if your current routine is causing you to lose sleep, lose it. All right? Because you're actually losing. You're not winning. The good news is you can make adjustments even to your routine right now, which makes it your routine, not theirs. A couple of tips if you do already have a morning routine, which you do love, but is causing you sleep, simply shorten some of the things that you're doing. I know sometimes they say, oh, do 30 minutes of this and 30 minutes of that. Cut that down to 15 minutes and 15 minutes so that you can get your sleep. You can also cut out a few steps. If you're doing 8 to 10 steps, too many steps. 3 to 5 steps is really what I recommend. I like to use a simple 3-step system that I call PEM. P-E-M. That stands for physical, emotional, and mental. So I try and incorporate these 3 things into my morning routine. So for an example, for me, for my physical, I do about 60 to 90 seconds of light stretching. It just gets the blood flowing, gets me physically woken up. And then my emotional, I do a meditation, and a lot of times I'll do a breathing exercise every morning, where basically I establish my mindset, I set my emotional baseline for that day. And then M, my mental, I usually do some reading, and it's usually motivational, educational, inspirational, something to stimulate my mind and get me ready for the day. And no matter what you choose for your morning routine, stick to it. And make sure that you get it done before you engage in anything reactive. Now remember I told you that there was one thing that you should never do first thing in the morning. Now can you guess what that is? Over 80% of us do it before we brush our teeth. It's pick up our phone. Most of us wake up, our eyes open, and we reach for our phone and we grab it. This is one of the worst things that you can actually do for yourself. The reason is is because when you actually get the phone and you get onto social media or you look at your email, what you're doing is you're setting yourself up into a reactive state. Your brain flips right into reacting because now you're reacting to whatever you're looking at. What you want to do is you want to be in an active state, because if you start out in a reactive state, you're going to go through your entire day in a reactive state, reacting to things instead of being proactive and acting on what you want to do. That's why you should do your morning routine before you get to your computer, before you check your email, before you look at your phone. Okay, it's a hard thing to do, and I'll tell you, for me, the one thing I had to do to cut this habit out was I actually put a Post-it on my phone for like 2 weeks until I was like, okay, I got it. So whatever you have to do to remind yourself in the morning, because your sleepy head is not going to remember not to look at your phone if that's your natural habit. So put a Post-it note, do whatever you need to do, but stop looking at your phone first thing in the morning. I told you in the beginning that I was going to give you one thing that you can do in the morning, just an adjustment to something you already do that will make you smarter. Brushing your teeth, use your opposite hand. If you're right-handed, brush your teeth with your left-handed. If you're left-handed, brush it with your right-handed. It's a very simple adjustment, but trust me, it'll wake up your brain. It's almost like a mindfulness exercise which strengthens your brain. So in review, when you're doing a morning routine, number 1, don't sacrifice sleep. Number 2, have 3 to 5 steps, and using the PEM process will always help. Number 3, never pick up your phone first thing in the morning. And finally, number 4, to become a little bit smarter, brush your teeth with your opposite hand. That's it, folks. That's how you win your day, by first winning your morning. So I appreciate you guys like always, and remember, this is your life, live it your way. And hey, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a like. If you like this, you know somebody that can use this, please share it.